Stars have it from their own end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Picked up along the boards by Johnston. Now a quick pass to Robertson. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. The Stars have it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Ekholm. Edmonton's got it across the line. Here's a chance. The Stars look to start the transition game. With possession along the wall. Easily turned aside by Ottinger. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Stars take it along the wall. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Fires it. Denies him in close.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he comes up with a stop there. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Borks won the draw here in the defensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Great pressure on the offensive end by Janmark. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Ben. Loose puck battle along the boards. Huge steal at his own end. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Stars win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
And that pass attempt is deflected. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Emberson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Great pressure to force the turnover by Back. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Here's a pass in front, and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Edmonton's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed there was a change late in the first.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Tries to get it over to Steele. Handles the puck at the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Dallas offense hasn't been playing their game at all. They're not using their speed. They're not closing quickly. And as a result, their opponent has possession time. They need to change that short up if they want to be successful.
Shuts him down. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Skinner. Goalie plays it up. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. And turns it aside with ease. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Stars carried along the wall. Shot! Good save! Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Takes the feed. Passes it over. That's not going to fool him. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Dumba's got it into offensive territory. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Denied by Ottinger. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive end now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes a shot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and in on it. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Morris won the draw here in the neutral zone. Looks to make a play over to Dadonov. Here's the pass, and that doesn't connect. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slithering feed, off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Came up with a nice save. Sends it in deep. Works it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Taken by Emberson. Shot! That's gloved by Ottinger. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Tries to get the puck to stay put. Rocks him on the play. Pass in front. Picked off in front. And now he moves it quickly to back. Sends a pass over. Smith's gained the line and on the attack. The Oilers gain possession. The Stars going to work on offense. Receives the pass. And that doesn't reach the net. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. A chance in front. And carries off a twig in front of the net. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Great poke by Steele. Dallas takes possession along the wall. And a great save. 9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down and 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the 3rd. Shot! An easy stop with the pad by Skinner. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been focusing on that puck since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Still plenty of time left Nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Denies him again! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Hintz wins the draw on their own end. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. McDavid's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Robertson. Now over to Johnston. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McDavid. And that's easily turned aside. Ottinger's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Edmonton's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Puck scooped up by Ekholm. What a steal in his own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Dallas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Gets his stick on it. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Ottinger's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Draisaitl's won the draw and they're on the attack. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's the pass. Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net.
This is a really unfortunate bounce, depending on which team you're playing for. But the defender just trying to get into the lane of the shot, and it goes off of the skate. This is an unfortunate bounce. Nonetheless, it goes in the net.
Edmonton's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Dallas has it near the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cuts to the front. Denies him.
Skinner's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Dallas has it in their own zone. Quick feed to Bourque. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Picked off by Nugent-Hopkins. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves into the slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front. So these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Stars are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Hintz wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. From the point, they take control of it. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. 55 seconds to go. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. whistle blows, stopping the play.
The one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! They clear the zone. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And a solid save on the play there. Now a quick pass to Arvidsson. Scores! They tied it up. They tied it up with seconds to spare.
Well, they really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious and they've been competitive. It's a reason why they got the equalizer in the dying seconds of the frame.
Glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Edmonton's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Handles the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. And he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Sudden death overtime is underway. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over on the rush. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Look at this. Here's a pass. What a sacrifice there to block that shot. There's the physical side. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Brings it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
And that's broken up. For the win! Oh, we are still tied. What a stop! Gets the puck over to McDavid. Looks to end it! What a huge save on the play!
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely and it's huge.
A critical draw here. Johnston's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Shot right in front. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. 2-on-1. Here we go. Feeds it over. Incomplete pass and the rush breaks down. Chance in front, and that's stopped. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Johnston. Can't maintain possession after that hit. There's the horn, and it brings overtime to an end. That takes us now to a shootout. We'll get ready for it in moments.
With its lights on, FSV 4494. Your license plate is a blue sedan.
It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Stankoven's up next. It's his time to shine. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want to work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
Well, these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Still no goals scored so far in this shootout. It's been all goalies as we move on to the next round. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Skinner's making his way to center ice as it's his turn now to try to end this scoreless. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Ben's made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. And what was that?
Not sure. He runs out of real estate, takes it all the way to the goal line. That's a dead play.
Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, he couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Can't convert on the opportunity and gives some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes does funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Nurse has got that ability to score here. Nobody's had success to this point, though. Reed scores! It's in the back of the net.
Well, the goaltender's not going to be happy with this one, James. He gets a piece of it, but not enough, and it winds up crossing the line.
Marchman's made his way to center ice. He needs to score. And tonight on the save, and that'll do it as they take it. What a game. What an effort by the road team. Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.